At this point, I believe there's some owners in the building. Jackson and Mark, where are you? Behind us. Ladies and
they're in
gentlemen,
the
please
hole.
welcome to the stage Jackson and Mark, our lovely proprietors.
I'm about bursting the flames. No pun intended.
I had to get my drink.
I got mine. I love these blue bottles. Let's make it quick because it's really hot out there, and I'm sorry, but I tried to bring down some cooler weather when I was up in Chicago a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't work. So I'm sorry for that. But I think tonight's show is going to help you forget how hot it is because these people are hot. These ladies are hot. These men that are ladies are hot. I'd like to thank all the gentlemen that work for us that made this possible.
Eric Brano. We'd like to thank Eric, especially for that outfit that he's running out in. However, I do believe he's probably cooler than any of us. We have Scott Newell that has put a great deal into this as well. Eric and Scott have worked their asses off for the past few months. Thank you. Dale Madison, of course, always being our gracious host and our MC. Thank you. All of our bartenders, and you know what, if I started to name them all, my God, we'd be here forever, but please, know that we love you all. Thank you for everything you do for us. Mark Byard, and I think we have our bar backs. We have Miss Kitty. We've got Ralph. Oh my God, we've got Cole. We've got Brendan in the sports bar. We've got Michael Toy. We've got Hugo and Lisa in the Manchester room. We've got Jack on the outside bar. Guys, please take care of all of them because you know what? They are here to take care of you. They're also donating 50% of their tips of everything they made tonight to this event. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. We love you guys. I'll tell you what, no one can do what Fort Lauderdale does when it comes to getting the community together in the worst economic times of our lives. And let's hope it's the only one we ever go through again. Thank you very much to all of you.
I just want to say one quick note. This is the beginning of Gay Pride. We're going to be celebrating Stonewall next weekend, and it's so strange that it took drag queens to get into a fight with the police out on the streets of New York to bring the gay man out of the closet. So here we are today, being able to do a show out and open.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jackson and Mark. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
Couple more quick thank yous. Again, Mark Bodie from AIDS Healthcare Foundation, the AIDS Walk. You were so fantastic. We know a lot of the offices here tonight. Dr. Rebecca, Michael Kahane.
All right, so want to start this one?
Ron, you do. I just did.
We need.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go there.
Thank you. I want to thank Bob Cascametti from Queer Channel TV, back in the corner back there taping for us. He's taping all of this tonight. Really want to thank him.
I know Pompano Bill's with us. We've mentioned him several times. We love this man. He always shows up, and he documents our lives. You know,
He really
this
does.
is the reason we end up in the magazines. Why we have photographs of ourselves from all these events. Thank you, Pompano Bill.
Yeah, thank you for that photo in Hotspots last week, Pompano Bill. Jesus Christ. Also, Scott Holland from Hotspots. He's here somewhere taking photos.
And basically, just a big old shout out to all of the people that are here from the press that help us get the word out so that you would show up tonight and for documenting this event.
And there's one person I do want to thank
Of course.
that's very special here that's tonight. Many of you probably knew Marvin Nathan. He entertained over at Dudes for years, but if you didn't know him from there, he was also Cousin Ira on The Nanny. He was the fat Cher. Marvin Nathan in the house, right back there. Marvin, please stand up, wave.
Beautiful. All righty, well, moving on. We also, Jackson Mark over here, we want to do a big shout out to George Kessinger and also George Sr. and Lois. Lois couldn't be with us tonight. She's not feeling too good, but just a big shout out to the Kessingers. At this point, we have a very special couple of people we want to bring up. I never knew the power of fundraising in this town from a one-on-one standpoint. We have a staff member, Alonzo Madrigal, and his partner, Chad Spencer, thank you, dear, who went out and did something really special before this event even got to this point. So, Chad, Alonzo, are you close by? There they
There they are.
are. Come on, boys. When you understand why they're on stage, you will. I'm just going to turn it over to them. Chad, Alonzo.
Thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here tonight. I actually came home. I'm actually a licensed clinical social worker, and most of my life has been spent trying to help other
Get the
people.
microphone up to your mouth a little bit. There you go.
Has been spent trying to help other people, mostly in impoverished areas, mostly minorities, gay people, people of color, anybody who couldn't afford treatment. I spent 8 years trying to give them that treatment. And when Alonzo came home approximately 2 weeks ago, and he said to me that they were doing a fundraiser, and he said what it was for, I asked, exactly how it was going to work, and he told me, and I said, well, what if we could come up with some more money right up front? So I made a couple of phone calls, one to my mother, and one to my mother, and one to some dear friends of mine, a lesbian couple that essentially also helped raise me. Can you hold this for me, baby? That envelope has $1,700 in it to start off.